Hey everybody, we're back in the garage today with a super sweet product review from Offroading Gear, which is the Granville II truck tent. This is a great option if you guys don't have a camper, but you like to camp and you want to get off the ground in your tent. So I'm super excited to try this out. This was sent to me by Offroading Gear. It's a truck tent for a 5.5 foot box. They also make it for 6.5 foot boxes or 8. And I'll put the link below. But this one comes with a canopy and is a great option to throw in the back of your truck bed if you're on a quick weekend trip or you just want to get out of off the ground and try out your tent. So we're gonna get this opened up, see what it looks like, and see how easy it is to get installed. So stay tuned. All right, so let's get this opened up and see what we're working with here. Oh, let's check out the features real quick. Ultimate comfort, sleeps 2 people, 2 adults. Easy and fast setup, extra large access panels and for doors and ventilation. 5.5 foot box with canopy extension. So you can get it without the canopy, but if you're gonna get it, why not have a sweet canopy? Clearly I did not cut that well enough. All right, check this out. Comes with a nice bag. Granville II off-road. It's got a, I don't know what that's for. The buckles. I don't know what the buckles are for, but maybe it'll show us in the instructions. But we've got a nice tent material bag with some pockets on the side. Some Velcro to make you a bigger pocket. That's super nice. And it doesn't look like it's super tight like those normal tent bags that it's so hard to get anything back in. So that'll be super nice to work with there. Comes with spare buckles. That's super nice of them to send those. Strap. I imagine this goes around. Maybe these are just extra buckles. That's super cool. Oh no, these might be tie downs to hold it to the side of your truck. Well, I guess we will look at the instructions. If you have any installation questions, you can contact them. About Offroading Gear, here's their website and Facebook. That's pretty sweet. And a sticker, heck yeah. Everybody loves a good sticker. I'll keep that right there. Maybe that'll be the first sticker on the Harbor Freight toolbox 5-drawer tool cart that we got that I'm loving. So we'll have to see. And then your instructions are stitched inside the bag so you don't lose them. So it comes with the tent bag, rain fly, fiberglass poles. So there's 2 blue that run corner to corner crisscross, 1 green which is front to back, and then yellow which is the front door vestibule, probably like cover. That's super nice that they're color coded. Guide ropes, guy lines, basically like your tent stakes, and then the awning. Red is the inside awning, and steel color is the awning support poles. You can see that there. So that's super neat that they have that. Sounds easy enough. I think we should probably get this over to the truck and do the installation piece over there. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get this unbuckled, and I apologize in advance if there's wind noise. There likely will be a little bit. So we get this unrolled and Get our poles separated, a little hanging net for inside, and our stakes, and get this rolled out into the truck bed. All right, so we can see here, this is what our stake pockets look like. It's just this woven fabric, it has the buckle in the end, and that's where your stake's gonna go. It's gonna stick in here and then run through each of these plastic clips externally, like an exoskeleton over the tent, so you have to slide it through the sleeves, at least entirely. Well, there is some sleeve that you have to slide through. So you slide the crossbars through the blue, and then you have the long center one that goes through the green. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that so we can start to get some structure out of the tent. These are pretty sweet awning poles. They're super heavy duty. That's awesome. That'll be really nice, putting the awning up. We got a whole set of awning poles. 4 big ol' 3/4 inch awning poles. That'll be really nice. Or weapons while you're camping. All right, I'm gonna set these in the bag so I don't poke anything or drop everything. This is a super nice bag. It is super thick. It feels like a freezer bag almost. Really thick, nice quality. All right, so I'm not gonna bore you with putting each of these together, but they are color coded. You'll see that one's green, red, and yellow. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these fiberglass tent poles together, and then we will get it run through the tent and see how it looks when we get everything put together. It's super bright. Oh goodness. All right, so we got the first pole all put together. So now I'm gonna start feeding it through the sleeve and see if we can start getting some structure with this tent. I actually think I might need to pause there and check the bag and get these tied down on the side of the truck before I get going completely, because I don't want to get all the poles in place and then not be able to tie everything down to the side of the truck. So we're gonna do that, follow the instructions. All right, so there's supposed to be 3 straps per each side. I only got 2 on currently, but I may only do 2, at least for this demonstration, because I'm able to clip it underneath the bumper and underneath the Go Rhino RB20 running boards, which you can see the install for those on the channel too. But the middle strap is supposed to hook to the fender here, fender liner, or fender, but I have a liner, so there's no place for it to hook there so well. But we're just gonna go with this for now. I would probably put a cloth in between. It does have fabric, but I'm just anal, so these are nice stretchy cords here. So that's not too bad. But I also have my tonneau cover on, which is like the MX4 tonneau cover, backflip MX4. Mine is the undercover Armor Flex model. So it does take up probably 6 inches of bed right here. So that may affect how deeply we can get the tent. But we're just gonna keep hooking on these straps so we can go ahead and get the poles in. I think we'll be done at that point. All right, so we got the strap here. Pull it up right even with the tonneau cover. This is gonna be the pocket for the fiberglass pole that runs through the tent. So that'll be nice. And then I'm gonna extend this out, super easy. Got really beefy plastic clips here, and we're gonna run these down underneath the running board, just like that, and it's easy as that. So then we can do the other ones. Here's the middle, which you would then put to here, which I can't do, so maybe I could hook it to the inner lip of the wheel there. It's plastic, I don't think it's gonna mar it, but just be careful with that. And then the last one, the last 3 clips, you run this one down to the bumper to finish off the side, like that. And then we have 3 at the end of the tent that go underneath the tailgate and hook to the bumper there. So we'll go ahead and get those put on, and we'll be able to erect the tent. All right, so it kind of looks like a bathtub before, once you got everything hooked. So you run the strap in between your tailgate and the truck bed through there, and then loop the other end around the tailgate. I ran it around the corners for now, and then I'll adjust that if need be. But we're gonna go ahead and pop up the tent, and we got this first fiberglass rod into the stake pocket over there, and then we're gonna raise it up and see how it looks. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead, we've got this fed through the blue and into the pocket over there. We're gonna raise this up. Goes right in. I might have to take this back down now because I should have put the other ones in first, like the instructions said. I'm gonna take this down now. Hey, good trial run, honey. Good trial run. All right, let's leave that there. We'll put in the other blue one, keeping the rubber bands in our pockets. It's always made me feel like a ninja as a kid. Ah! Stay down, tent. I guess that's why they have so many straps. Also, the audio may be garbage, and I'm really sorry. Can you hold this on, please, for a quick second? Thank you. I was talking to my imaginary helpmate. Tripod's in the way. Let's go over the tripod. All right, let me get to the other side. Push a little bit. Alright. Push through just a little bit more. Right. So that's in its pocket. Now we'll run through the green one up the middle, and that should cover it for now. Actually, let's be honest, we'll do the yellow one too. Alright. We'll hook on some of these clips. That green one hooked in. Probably should put the yellow through real quick before we get this completely put up. All right, so you can see how each of these sleeves has color orientation on it, which is super nice, as does the fiberglass rod. So that's what we hooked the green into, and this is kind of what it looks like from this angle. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep feeding this rod through, and magically it's gonna slide through on its own right here. Might be getting a little tight. So we're gonna set the phone down and keep going. All right, so while my lovely assistant is putting the clips on all the fiberglass rods, we will then be able to put it all up. All right, that looks pretty cool. Oh, nice. That's super cool. Hey, would he like to get in this? We need someone to try it out, that it's up. He doesn't have to, but it just looks kind of fun, so I just wanted to offer.
I think he's good.
Okay. It's so roomy. Oh, that's what that does, babe. It holds up the awning, or the over the window, the back. That looks super cool. That's awesome. It's really tall. All right, so that was a really choppy barn raising process, but now I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like inside. What's better, the truck tent or the truck camper? Probably both at the same time. All right, so we've got the tent set up and you can see the awning flapping there. And so we are getting the poles in place for the awning because they go underneath of it and hook right in to this part on all four corners. And then will be a solid awning with the poles that are in that bag that I showed early on will stick into the ground. Or actually, they'll go into the rivets right there. So that'll work out really sweet. And then it'll just give you some out of the rain protection. But I wanted to show you guys in here, we've got this screen door as well as a normal tent door. So you can get some nice airflow. And then the green rod that we put in that went down the middle holds open for airflow at the back end, which is super nice. And then that's completely open, but you can zip up just the screen, or you can zip up the full lining. So you've got windows all around that have screens, and then you've got pocket on both sides, and then a pocket that they gave us that can go on the roof there to give you some storage up top. So there's a ton of room in here. You could definitely put in one of Offroading Gear's bed mattresses, which would be super cool. It goes around the wheel wells, which is really nice. So you'd have the full truck bed at your disposal for sleeping, which would be really cool. And this is really tall in here. So I'll have to get up in here and show you how tall it really is because it's super big. All right, so I'm standing in the tent now and I'm 6'1". And if I'm standing straight up with my head like this, it's to my shoulders. So quite a bit of room in here and super big. Like, it's really nice. So you can see this is the opening that I was talking about earlier. You can go out here and hook on those clips for your roof and look around, look for bears out here. Look for bears out in the subdivision. But every window has a screen as well as a normal window, and there's 3. So, well, technically 4 if you count the door. So tons of room in here. A really nice way to camp. So a little bit of a learning curve, you know, getting everything set up, but super easy. Instructions make everything make a lot of sense. and the awning is pretty cool. So this is definitely something that we would use. It's definitely quicker than our truck camper, a little bit more portable, definitely, and an easy way to go just for the weekend, especially if you don't need, you know, any of like house-like amenities. So thanks so much to Offroading Gear for giving us the option to review the Granville II truck tent. I'm super excited about it. Definitely fun to take the family out on future adventures and enjoy the tent life. So thanks for checking in with us on this. If you guys want this tent, I'll put the link down below. I'll put an affiliate link for my Amazon page, but I'll also put Offroading Gear's website. They are kind enough to give us a discount code, so that will be down there as well. And look forward to seeing you guys on the next one. Get out there and make some memories with your family, or by yourself, or with your friends. Do some fishing, camping, whatever you like to do. We'll see you on the next one. Bye. It's also super easy to take down. So you just pull out your rods and basically everything just drops. You flip your straps in, tri-fold it, roll it up with your poles in it. So pretty easy. Thanks again to Offroading Gear for allowing us to test out this tent. We will definitely utilize it this camping season. So we'll see you guys on the next one.